Hi, y'all. Welcome back to Get Naked with Mary. I hope you're doing all right. Actually, I hope that you're doing fabulous. I hope that you're having a great day, that you're looking forward to something, and that something amazing is about to happen or has already happened for you. Um, I wanted to talk today. A friend of mine and I were talking more about survival mode and living in chaos. And something that seems to be a common theme with those of us who have spent a large amount of time living in survival mode is that people who have not experienced trauma, in this case her therapist actually told her that she enjoyed the drama, that she caused the drama, that she attracted the drama, and basically was blaming her for living in survival mode. And so we got to talking about that, and I do agree that a lot of times when you are someone who is living or has lived in survival mode, that chaos and drama seems to follow you. However, I think that there's a huge difference between causing the drama and enjoying the drama and drama seeming to find you or chaos seeming to follow you. And I think a huge part of that is and I know that this is kind of a buzzword right now, but I feel like it can have to do or has to do with boundaries and learning to set boundaries and learning to not just set the boundaries, but actually enforce the boundaries, which is not an easy thing to do when you've spent your life um, trying to put fires out. Because basically, when you're living in survival mode, there are always fires popping up around you, and being the survivor and being the one who basically tries to fix everything, you're constantly dealing with these fires. And I think that there's a certain amount of gravitational pull almost, because when you're focused on surviving, when you're focused on putting out those fires, you're always on guard. You're always waiting for something to happen. You're always waiting for the shoe to drop. You're always waiting for, oh, this really, really amazing thing just happened to me. I got this, amazing job, but you can't relax because previous to this, when you would get that amazing job, something would happen that would counteract it. And that seems to be a theme for those living in survival mode. And so, even when you're conscious of it and you're trying to escape survival mode, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of conscious decision to escape this. And it is very definitely not something that is easy to do. It's something that can take a long time. It's something that you have to consciously escape from. Um, because before this, I mean, you're conditioned. You're conditioned to wait for that other shoe to drop. You're conditioned to look for the fires that you have to put out. You're conditioned to wait for the opposite, something bad to happen when something good has happened, because that's been your life experience. But to have people who are living or trying to escape survival mode be told that, well, you like the drama, or you cause the drama, or you attract the drama, is crap, is complete and total crap. That to me is, first of all, very disrespectful, especially coming from someone who is supposed to be a professional and someone who's supposed to help supply you with the tools that you need to escape survival mode. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog chewing in the background, but I just, that to me feels like victim shaming. Like I mean, there are people that say, well, you sign up for your trials and tribulations before you come to this life, and I mean that's, that's a personal opinion on how you feel about that. But I mean, truthfully, when you're living in survival mode, you're not looking for drama. You're not, I mean, you might get comfortable in the chaos because that's what you're used to. But it's very definitely not something that you purposely or consciously bring on yourself. And to have people say that, and I've had it said to me multiple times, to have people say that is like I said, disrespectful, but it's also a form of victim shaming. And I, for one, think that's totally unacceptable and not true. Not true at all. And so for all of you out there that are living in survival mode or trying to escape survival mode, or have recently, discovered that there's a name for it, that you've been living in survival mode. As always, I wanted to let you know that you're not alone. I am sorry. He literally decided to jump up on the bed and start scratching. Lord love him. But anyway, you're not alone. And I know that that's a theme that is consistent with no matter what video I'm doing or what subject we're talking about. But it's true. You are not alone. And there are multiple tools that you can use to help escape survival mode, or to recognize whether or not you're in survival mode. But it just know that I understand, and that there are people out there that get it, and there are people that have learned to live in other ways, who have learned to escape that survival mode way of life. Journaling, meditating, firm boundaries, and keeping the boundaries, not just setting them, but actually keeping them. And I know, as a people pleaser, and I know as someone who wants to fix everything and make everyone happy, generally you put yourself last. You can change this. You deserve more of a life than just living in survival mode. And I just wanted to make sure that you knew that, and that you heard that. I, for one, am proud of you for all that you've been through, and the fact that you're still standing, or the fact that you're still breathing. I mean, there are days, right, that standing may take more from us than we have to give. And I get that. But just know that, again, you're not alone, and I am proud of you. I'm proud of the fact that you're still breathing, and that you are that you're here and that you haven't given up. Although sometimes I know that it seems like it would be easier. That's not the case, and things can get better. So like I said, there are some tools, and we can talk about that if you would like. But meditating, grounding, spending time in nature, spending time in the sun, setting those boundaries is a huge one, And again, not just setting the boundaries, but actually enforcing the boundaries, which is not an easy thing to do. I know. But anyway, go out and do something nice for yourself today. Go have some fun. And if you're in that mode where even taking your next breath feels like effort, I feel for you, and I'm here. And if that's where you're at, then yes, please please keep taking the next breath. Try and take a shower. Try and just sit in the sun for a few minutes. But anyway, I'm glad that you're here, and thank you for everyone who has liked and subscribed or found me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. But yeah, I hope that the rest of your day is amazing. And I'm sending you good vibes. I'm sending you good energy. I'm sending you love. And yeah, till next time, have a great day. And thanks for joining me here on Get Naked with Mary. And again, please like the video if you feel so called to do so. And have a great day. Talk to you soon.